What is up everybody, I'm Mear and welcome back to another episode on the Kingdom Chronicles server, and we start the episode right in front of the beacon beam which we caused last episode, and I've been using that beacon, so let's go down in our mining operation down underneath our base. Actually I should go this way and try and fly down there because it's way quicker than taking the ladder. So let's just there we go. Go down. And it's in this hole. This is where I get all the mining stuff. Don't die, please. Okay, perfect. And then just over here, that's where I set up my beacon. And I put on some music. And I started digging. And I did a lot of it. I did a lot of digging. And this has been really fun to do. It's really satisfying to just start insta mining stuff. Look, that's just so satisfying to do. That's amazing. But yeah, I'll come back in between episodes over here and do some stuff and do some mining and get some more diamonds, because this is the way to get diamonds. I got so many diamonds over. I've got diamonds to my name on this server now. But yeah, I've got some blocks over here as well. But that has nothing to do with this episode. This episode, we're gonna go back to spawn. So I'll meet you guys over there and I'll explain everything once we're over there. You may recognize this place because we came out last episode. But this episode, we're coming here for these two things over here. These diamond blocks. Let's say custom tree blocks. Or this one spells it right, I think. Custom tree, please. And we're gonna build some custom trees over here and claim these diamonds, because I still need more diamonds. Not because I'm not mining them suddenly rich. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna promise that I'm gonna build these and I'm gonna clean these up and get some diamonds right away, and then we're gonna build some trees over here. But that's not the only thing we'll do over here, but we'll start with that. And then, oh, look at that, 37 diamonds. Words, we're a millionaire, right? I can't pick up this side scan. Okay, let's see. This is my shulker box with some stuff I brought over here. Let's put the diamonds safely in there. And then I'll grab my resources to build some trees. And we're gonna build some small ones. They're gonna be similar to this big tree over here. Let me show you guys. Let's get up this hill. There we go. It's gonna be similar to this tree, but we're gonna make it a little bit smaller. Because this was meant to be like the big main attraction to this place, but it's gonna be similar to this, and I really gotta start moving on these things right away, so that's what I'm gonna start doing. So these two beautiful trees are now completely done. The area around it is also a little bit terraformed, and I quite like how this turned out. Stop it. But we're not quite done with this job yet. We got the payment, we did what we were asked to do. But I want to expand these pathways as well and connect them to the houses. Like over here, we're just gonna put in like a few blocks here and there, just making it all the way up to our the houses. No, that's the ones I need. Where's the brown concrete powder? There it is. Perfect. No, that's not good. This is brown concrete powder. There you go. That's how it's done. Okay, perfect. And I also need some of these in there, and yeah, just stuff like that. Just make a little bit of a pathway over there to the houses as well. I think that will be quite cool. So I've got a lot of work to do because there's a lot of pathways to do. But I'm gonna start with these brown ones in the grassy areas, and I'm gonna show you. Oh god, that's a creeper. I was like very confused on what that was. Get out of here. And die. Perfect. So I'm gonna connect these up all the way to all the houses over here and through this street. And I don't think there's a door over there, so we're fine. We just need to connect all these up. But then I also thought Raskhol put in like these drain pipes, and I thought it might be quite cool to maybe have something like a little bit of pots all around those. How's that? How's that looking? That could be quite cool. That's interesting. I'll leave that up to you guys. Should I add these in? Just tell me down in the comments. But then we also got a few new roads that we'll need to put down, because up on this hill over here, there are houses over here as well. So we need to connect all this up with roads, and maybe through here as well, and then connect it up to these houses and to that pathway over there. So I'm gonna start with that, and I'll see you guys in a bit once I've started working on that and I can show you some progress. The basic of every pathway is now completed, so let's go take a look. We've added in a little bit of pathways over here just towards the houses. We finished these little pathways off, but we didn't add too much on this road. And then this continues, and we did all of these in previous episodes. And then we've got this new pathway going up here, up the hill, and splitting into these two and going in between the houses and merging with this square that was here. And yeah, that looks quite nice and neat, and I think this transition is worked out really good. And then the pathway continues over here and into this area, and this was quite difficult because it's like a one wide gap in here, and then there's just a door around the corner, so this space is quite a bit empty. So we need to find something to put in that place, but that is for in the next step. We'll just lay out the ground basics right now, and then the pathway continues over here. I've merged it with all the houses over there, and then it continues, and there's a new path going up to this house, and then the pathway continues, and then same on this side. We just connected it up with all the houses, like over here and over on that side, and then we got this brand new pathway going off to these last two houses. And keeping with the theme, like in the sandy areas it's these colors, and in the grass areas is the others, and I tried merging them a little bit and making it smooth, so that's all quite good. But now for the next step, I've got a lot of plant stuff in my inventory, and to liven this place up, I'm just gonna place some bone meal around the edges of the pathway where people wouldn't normally walk, and that will give it a little bit of depth, and that would look quite cool. Yeah, that's too high, come on. There we go. And stuff like that, just to give it a little bit of variation in height, and that will do a lot to make this feel lived in. Okay, that was just grass for now, just the grass. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna go around and do this in all the areas. I've got some dead bushes for in the sand areas, and I've got some flowers and some leaves and some spruce fences and berries to put in like the empty spaces. So maybe over here we can put in a bush and stuff like that. But I'll go around, I'll do that, and I'll meet you guys afterwards. and then we can reveal the end product of this town. Are you guys ready for it? I think it looks really good, and before I turn around, I've got to say, I've put a lot of effort in this. My inventory is a mess, and I just really want to show you guys. So let's go a little bit closer and let's take a look. Okay, so not much has changed here since the last clip. I just added in a lot of grass, and that just really brought this place to life. And then there's also a little hint of purple, and I think these are scattered around the place, and the big ones as well, the purple big ones, yeah, those over there, and they just add that little bit of color in here that what was needed, and the cross just brings this whole place to life. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? But anyway, let's move on, and I was appreciating that will probably be the thumbnail, so you've guys seen it already. But anyway, let's head up these roads over here. Just adding in that little bit of grass, and I tried to hide the purple a little bit because it's quite a bold color to put in, so I just hidden them behind stuff. Like, you know there's a bit of purple, but the grass in front of it makes it a little less strong, which is quite ideal for the color, I think. And this place is just, I really love it. Raskhol has done a beautiful job with building this great diversity of houses, and that just looks enormously good. And we'll skip the part way a little bit and go over here, this little part, and then we'll continue it downwards onto this road, and we'll go to the last bit of it, and then we'll also take a look at it from the sky, because this place, this is just insane. There was nothing here, and now there's a bunch of houses, and it looks incredible. So let's just take a slow approach to it. Let's eat first, and then let's get a good look at that. Look at that. That just looks amazing. Let's go up again. And let's land on the roof. Perfect. Can we get a great view? Look at that. Oh, I just love it. Oh my god. This is awesome. This is really cool. But unfortunately, that also means I'm gonna have to end the episode here, because I've run out of time, obviously. And if you liked it, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.